The claim that 17 Hollywood actors were taken out by power because they knew too much is a common trope in conspiracy circles but lacks credible evidence. Such narratives often emerge from misinterpretations of real events, coincidences, or deliberate misinformation. Heath Ledger, the acclaimed Australian actor, died in January 2008 at the age of 28 from an accidental prescription drug overdose. His role as the Joker in The Dark Knight received immense praise and became one of his most iconic performances. Official reports stated his death was caused by a lethal combination of sleeping pills, painkillers, and anti-anxiety medication. However, conspiracy theories emerged after his death. Some claim that his intense method acting for the Joker role pushed him to mental exhaustion and that he was taken out by powerful forces in Hollywood. These theories suggest that Ledger may have uncovered dark secrets within the industry and was silenced. Others speculate he was targeted for his refusal to conform or for being too outspoken. Despite the theories, no evidence supports foul play, and his death remains officially ruled as an accidental overdose. His legacy, however, continues to influence modern cinema. Chris Cornell, lead singer of Soundgarden and Audioslave, was found dead in his Detroit hotel room in May 2017. His death was officially ruled a suicide by hanging. Known for his powerful voice and emotional depth, Cornell was also involved in various charitable efforts, including work with abused and at-risk children. Following his death, conspiracy theories emerged claiming he was working to expose a global child trafficking ring and was murdered to keep him silent. These theories intensified after the similar death of his close friend, Chester Bennington, just 2 months later. Some believe their activism and planned collaborations may have made them targets. However, authorities found no evidence of foul play in either case. Toxicology reports indicated Cornell had prescription drugs in his system, though not in lethal amounts. While his death remains a tragedy, the claims of assassination remain unproven and are widely considered speculative. Marilyn Monroe, Hollywood's most iconic actress of the 1950s and early 1960s, died on August 5, 1962, from a barbiturate overdose at the age of 36. Her death was officially ruled a probable suicide, attributed to her history of mental health struggles and substance abuse. However, conspiracy theories have long surrounded her death. It's widely speculated that Monroe had affairs with both President John F. Kennedy and his brother, Attorney General Robert F. Kennedy. Some theorists claim she was silenced because she knew too much about political secrets or sensitive government information shared during these alleged relationships. Others believe powerful figures feared she might go public with damaging revelations. Reports of inconsistent witness statements and gaps in the timeline of her death have fueled these suspicions. Despite decades of speculation, no conclusive evidence has emerged to prove foul play, and her death remains one of Hollywood's most mysterious and debated tragedies. Paul Walker, best known for his role in the Fast Furious film series, died in a tragic car crash on November 30, 2013, at the age of 40. He was a passenger in a Porsche Carrera GT driven by his friend Roger Rodas when the vehicle lost control and crashed, killing both instantly. Authorities attributed the accident to excessive speed and vehicle condition. No foul play was officially found. However, conspiracy theories quickly emerged. Some claimed Walker had uncovered financial misconduct in a charity organization or had sensitive knowledge about illegal activities involving fuel companies or government-linked groups. These theories suggest he was deliberately killed to keep him silent. Others question the car's sudden failure or surveillance footage surrounding the crash. Despite widespread speculation online, no credible evidence has ever supported these claims. Walker's death remains officially an accident, and he is remembered for his acting and humanitarian work. Brandon Lee, the son of martial arts legend Bruce Lee, tragically died on March 31, 1993, at the age of 28 while filming The Crow. He was accidentally shot with a prop gun that was mistakenly loaded with a live round. The gunshot wound was fatal, and despite the accident, production continued with a combination of editing and stunt double work. Official reports confirmed that the incident was an unfortunate accident, caused by a series of errors on set. However, Brandon's death has been the subject of various conspiracy theories. Some suggest his death was intentional, drawing eerie parallels to the mysterious death of his father, Bruce Lee, who died suddenly in 1973 under similarly suspicious circumstances. Theories claim that both father and son were targeted due to their fame, influence, or involvement with powerful people in Hollywood. Others speculate that Brandon may have uncovered something or been involved in risky projects that made him a target. Despite these theories, no concrete evidence has emerged to suggest foul play, and Brandon Lee's death remains officially an accident. David Carradine, best known for his role in the TV series Kung Fu, was found dead in June 2009 in a Bangkok hotel room. His death was officially ruled as an accidental strangulation, caused by a sexual practice known as autoerotic asphyxiation. However, the circumstances surrounding his death sparked widespread speculation and conspiracy theories. Some theorists believe that Carradine was murdered due to his involvement in controversial projects or his activism against corruption in the entertainment industry. Others suggest that he may have been silenced for his knowledge of Hollywood's darker side, with claims he was preparing to expose sensitive information. Additionally, the fact that he was found in a hotel room in Thailand, away from his family and known associates, added to the mystery. Despite these theories, investigations concluded that Carradine's death was a tragic accident. No credible evidence has surfaced to support foul play, and his passing remains an unsettling chapter in Hollywood's history. Anna Nicole Smith, the model and actress, tragically passed away on February 8, 2007, from an overdose of prescription drugs. At the time of her death, she was embroiled in multiple legal battles, including a highly publicized fight for the fortune of her late husband, billionaire J. Howard Marshall. Her life, marked by personal struggles and controversies, made her a target for conspiracy theories. Some theorists believe Smith was silenced by powerful elites who were connected to her legal and financial battles. Her ties to wealthy individuals, including Marshall and others in high society, fueled suspicions that her death was not accidental. Additionally, rumors persisted that she may have been a pawn in a larger game involving power and money. However, the official cause of death was ruled as an overdose, and no credible evidence has been presented to support the claims of foul play. Her death remains a mystery, but most consider it a tragic outcome of addiction. Prince, the legendary musician known for his groundbreaking music and iconic performances, passed away on April 21, 2016, at the age of 57 from an accidental fentanyl overdose. His death shocked fans worldwide, as Prince was known for his energetic performances and commitment to artistic freedom. Some conspiracy theories suggest that Prince's death wasn't accidental but a deliberate act to silence him. These theories often focus on his outspoken stance against the music industry and his fight for control over his own music. Prince had famously changed his name to an unpronounceable symbol in protest of his record label and its control over his music rights. Some speculate that powerful individuals in the industry may have wanted to stop his efforts to regain artistic control. Despite these theories, the official cause of death remains an accidental overdose, with no evidence to support claims of foul play. Prince's legacy as an artist and activist continues to influence music and culture. Michael Jackson died on June 25, 2009, from acute propofol and benzodiazepine intoxication, administered by his personal doctor, Conrad Murray. His death was ruled a homicide, and Murray was later convicted of involuntary manslaughter. Jackson had been preparing for his comeback tour, This Is It, at the time. In the years leading up to his death, Jackson had openly criticized the music industry, particularly Sony Music and its then chairman, Tommy Mottola. He accused the industry of exploiting artists, especially black musicians, and claimed he was being manipulated and silenced. These outspoken views, along with his high-profile legal battles and increasing isolation, fueled speculation and conspiracy theories after his death. Some fans believe his criticism of powerful industry figures may have played a role, though no evidence supports this. Officially, his death was due to gross medical negligence. Despite controversy, Jackson remains a transformative figure in music history, and his influence endures worldwide. Robin Williams died by suicide on August 11, 2014, at the age of 63. Initially, his death shocked the world, as he was beloved for his humor and warmth. However, it was later revealed he had been suffering from Lewy body dementia, a severe and misunderstood neurodegenerative disease that causes confusion, depression, and hallucinations. This condition likely played a significant role in his mental and emotional struggles. Following his death, some conspiracy theories emerged suggesting that Williams may have known too much about Hollywood's darker aspects, including alleged abuses and corruption. These unverified claims hint at a more sinister motive behind his passing. However, no credible evidence has ever supported such theories. His widow, Susan Schneider Williams, has consistently emphasized that the disease, not any external threat, was the true cause of his decline. While the theories persist in some circles, most experts and those close to him affirm that his illness, not hidden knowledge, led to his tragic death. Brittany Murphy died on December 20, 2009, at the age of 32. The official cause of death was pneumonia, worsened by anemia and the effects of multiple prescription drugs. Her sudden passing raised questions, as she had no serious known health issues and had appeared in good spirits shortly before her death. Just 5 months later, her husband, Simon Monjack, also died, reportedly of similar causes, pneumonia and anemia. The unusual circumstances of both deaths, occurring in the same home and within months of each other, fueled speculation and conspiracy theories. Some suspected poisoning or toxic mold exposure, though the Los Angeles County coroner found no evidence of foul play. In 2013, a private lab commissioned by Murphy's father claimed to find heavy metals in her hair, suggesting possible poisoning. However, these findings were disputed and never confirmed by official investigations. Despite lingering doubts, the official ruling remains death by natural causes complicated by medication use. River Phoenix died on October 31, 1993, at just 23 years old from a fatal drug overdose outside the Viper Room, a Hollywood nightclub. The official cause was acute multiple drug intoxication, including heroin and cocaine. His death shocked the world, as Phoenix was a rising star known not only for his acting talent but also for his activism, sensitivity, and outspoken views on animal rights and environmental issues. In the years since his passing, rumors and theories have emerged suggesting that Phoenix may have been planning to expose abuse and exploitation within Hollywood, possibly involving powerful figures. Some speculate this knowledge put him at risk. However, there is no concrete evidence to support these claims. Those close to Phoenix acknowledged his growing discomfort with fame and the pressures of the industry, but his death was ultimately ruled an accidental overdose. While conspiracy theories linger, the official account attributes his tragic end to substance abuse rather than any deliberate silencing.